about like sharing our traumas. Feel me? We gotta share like what we going through, our history. I gotta talk about like, yo, the days on the block look like this. And when things went left, days on the block look like this. You know? And then we gotta talk about like how those things connect. You feel me? Like, yo, I'm blood. Some of my brothers used to be Crip. Some of my brothers used to be Latin King. Like, all those things is real. And then like, how do we like build with each other after those things? Another part of it, within these relationships, how do we build strong relationships, is being able to have empathy, being able to be vulnerable in moments, to understand that like, yo, like my rough draft is gonna come off, and but you need to understand that, like I said, that's a place from trauma. That's a place of like yo, like that's something that I got from my moms. I got that from my pops. All right. When I see love looked like this. You feel me? You need to understand it. And like now we building new knowledge of what love could look like. New knowledge of like what hope could look like. You feel me? So that's that also about that external. You understand? When you building relationships with each other, you're actually building not only your individual understanding of like what hope could be or feel like in you, but you're building hope within your families, in your community. Now, collective hope, that is huge. That looks very differently. That's like, yo, me waking up in the morning, I can say hello to everybody on my block. Good morning, what's good? And I'm feeling good about that within myself. Because I know I need to do that. And I know if I do not do that, then I'm not really caring about my people in my community. I need to be like, yo, what's going on, bro? How's your moms? How's your dad? How are you? And if we're not thinking about those things, then like we're really fucking up. Right?
I hate speaking. Well, y'all can hear me, right? I don't need this, right? Yeah, my name is Rakim.
You need to use the mic for the...
Anyway, my name is Rakim, from Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, former incarcerated individual, street organizer. Come from the streets, like literally from the streets. Well respected in the streets. So I just use, as far as my holla work, people that know me or know of me, when I'm in the hood, they don't call me my name, say holla. From SOS down to whatever cure violence sites is around. Always in the park with the youth, everything. So I use my street knowledge and my holla knowledge to get young kids to be part of holla or shed light on holla.
And that is real wisdom right there. All right? When you talk about youth leadership or youth development, that's what it looks like. Not no wild bullshit where you see in like other like academic places and all that shit. You understand? Like when we talk about non-traditional youth leadership, we're really talking about like I said, you gotta expand your hope and your horizons to like what it could look like. Instead of holding like whatever class sessions y'all have at a table, how about we just sit in a circle? How about like instead of like we being in these like 4-wall places, let's go outside. I need some air, I need some grass. You feel me?
Need some weed.
You understand? Like we went camping and we was just building with the land. We building with each other. Like, yo, what the dirt feel like? How the dirt feel on my feet? How the rain feel in my hair?
People sleeping by the campfires.
You understand? All that stuff.
No name.
You're like, yo, in the morning, and that's an understanding of like how community works together. Because when we was out there, we also had to understand like, yo, like to eat, we gotta help each other eat now. Because some people gotta wash dishes, some people gotta cook. You understand? Some people gotta look for wood, some people gotta make the fire, some people gotta watch the fire. So all these things is working with each other as a village.
So I don't know if it's on.
Yeah, press the thing. Is there a thing to press?
Right. Hi. I have a loud voice, but I have to use it too. But so we wanted to, I know there was a lot. That was like a lot of spirit, energy, and wisdom, and I know there's a lot here. So we wanted to definitely open up the rest of the time before lunch for kind of breathe out. And this is where we all need you to kind of, now it's your turn to kind of come to us with your questions. Any questions around what we said? And then the only thing that I want to put out there is we want to also invite people. This is, if there's any space, this is a space to kind of also emerge. If you feel brave enough, kind of ask those tough questions too, right? From your kind of work personally, to us as well, because part of walking the walk around human justice and healing justice is also, I think Shawn Ginwright touched on it yesterday, if we don't have the courageous conversations ourselves and creating the spaces for those things, because what all this means is we also address the contradictions that we live every day. And creating the space for that, not just like having an episodic moment at a conference, oh yeah, but we create a space to battle that out. So just wanted to open it up for questions, and I'll bring the mic. Questions, comments?